How's it going, Revolt fam? Jason Carter here. Excited. Wait. Super excited to be hosting this week's Black Excellence in Entertainment. And with me is my girl, Mandii B from the Horrible Decisions podcast. What did I do to deserve such Black excellence with me today? Hey, Mandii.
Oh, stop it. It's not Black excellence. It is Black sexcellence. Jason, thank you so much for having me join you today on Revolt Black News. I am elated to be here with you and super excited to see what we're going to talk about today.
All right, Mandii, let's get started because the Emmys have just announced their nominees, and comedian Cedric the Entertainer is set to host the awards. Last year, of course, we know the awards took place virtually because of the pandemic, but now they're welcoming people back. It's going to be a limited amount of guests and nominees in the building. How are we feeling about Uncle Ced hosting the award show this year?
Listen, it's not even about Uncle Ced. I am just so happy that we are doing live events again. I'm so sick of everything being virtual, so I love that the world is opening back up, and now we get live performances, live audience interaction. I am elated for that.
Elated, me too. Great word, by the way. And secondly, you never knew how much you missed something until you didn't have it. We were self-quarantining. We were isolated. We thought the world was never going to open back up. So I think, I want a silver lining is that we are being able to get back safely now with vaccinations and knowing what's going on in the world. So I would agree with you. I'm elated as well. Let's talk about some of the Emmy nominations because HBO's recently canceled. I still want a decision.
That is what I don't listen.
An explanation from HBO about this, right? How? Lovecraft Country racked up a whopping 18 nominations. 18 nominations. Also, post-star MJ Rodriguez also made history as the first trans actress to be nominated for a lead role. And SNL, Mandi's finally going to get some competition from It's a Black Lady sketch show and The Amber Ruffin Show and I May Destroy You, which all got 9 nominations. But honestly, there's just so many Black nominees this year that it's beautiful. Finally, Hollywood is waking up to the beauty that is Black talent.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that Hollywood actually started acknowledging more of us even last year because of the Black Lives Matter movement and everything happening in society. I will say the show that I'm most excited about for sure is Michaela Cole's I May Destroy You. I think that what that brought to television and film regarding a little bit of the Me Too movement, bringing in real period issues. We saw a period blood clot on national television. I just think that it literally brought all of the conversations into the real life that we haven't seen on TV yet. So I definitely am rooting for Michaela Cole and everyone else Black for sure.
For sure. I couldn't agree more. And Emmy-nominated producer Jesse Collins has been tapped to be this year's American Music Awards showrunner as well as executive producer. Now, Jesse Collins Entertainment is set to produce the show that airs November 21st, 2021. Collins has also produced the 2021 halftime show, the Grammys, the Academy Awards. I mean, this dude is booked and busy, knows what he's doing, an industry heavyweight. Are you here for all this awards excellence with Jesse?
Am I? 100%. I also love too that we have just more of us, once again, Black excellence in front of and behind the camera, making the decisions that need to be made. We see all of this Black excellence in front of and behind the camera, and I absolutely love that we're able to do that beyond Tyler Perry and beyond the people that we know have been in this space. So I'm rooting for Jesse Collins, and again, everyone Black. Love it.
Let's kick it over to some sports news. After the long-awaited 2 years, Barbie released the official Barbie role model Naomi Osaka doll. Now, Osaka posted the doll on Instagram saying she teamed up with Barbie back in 2019 and also shared that the doll is wearing a replica of her 2020 Australian Open outfit. The Barbie doll sold out in a few hours after its release. Now, Mandii, it's okay if you can admit to this. Were you one of the many people who bought the Barbie doll?
I have no children. I'm the rich auntie over here. So no, I didn't rush out to get the Barbie doll. I do love that she is still doing things like this, not only for creating a Barbie with Barbie to go to children. We all know that she's also bringing forward the conversation regarding mental health in athletics.
Mhm.
So the fact
Right.
that she's not going to be competing over the next couple runs, I think it's amazing that now she is being represented almost to where children now know who she is. So I just love that because I love everything that she's doing. So no, unfortunately though, I didn't get the doll.
Mandii, I'm feeling very nostalgic right now, TV nostalgic, because actress Marla Gibbs, famed actress Marla Gibbs, is set to be honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on July 20th. Now we know Gibbs is best known for her role on The Jeffersons. Moving on up, moving on up. They
To
should never
the
let me
east
sing on Revolt
side.
TV.
Oh, well, I was singing along with you.
And she took to Instagram, of course, to thank her fans for the achievement. Also, some more Black excellence is being featured and being honored this week. Missy Elliott, Don Cheadle, and others have been announced as recipients. So congrats to Marla and everyone in the 2021 Walk of Fame class. This is great. You know, they need to give people their flowers while they're alive.
100%. I love that Missy Elliott is being honored. Of course, Marla Gibbs is actually not my era. I would, you're going to kill me. Yes, I'm the rich auntie, but no, I'm a 90s baby. So didn't really watch The Jeffersons or any of the 70s sitcoms the way I should have. But I'm super excited again. Mr. Cheadle, well deserved. He's in every movie, I think, playing a captain of some sort. Uh, but I love that, again, yes, everyone is getting their flowers as they deserve while they're still here.
And last but not least, Space Jam: A New Legacy is finally set to hit theaters and streaming on HBO Max tomorrow. Now, the film stars LeBron James, Zendaya, Don Cheadle, and several NBA stars. Mandii, are you excited for this? You know you were singing I Believe I Can Fly back in the day, and you had a pair of like Space Jam Jordans back in when you were a 90s kid.
First off, that is why this Space Jam is going to be better because the leading song on the soundtrack is not by R. Kelly.
Okay.
But I'm, I'm just saying, I am super, super, super excited for this film. I love that this is now going to be present for our star of our generation, LeBron James, amongst all of the other players. So I know we have Anthony Davis in there. We have Fear the Brow. He looks like a big bird. That's what I saw in some of the clips. I'm excited to watch this film. I'm excited for the soundtrack. Really, really, really good songs. I know the soundtrack released last Friday, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm just looking forward for the film. Absolutely.
Hey y'all, now for full episodes of Revolt Black News, tune into Revolt TV. And if your cable provider doesn't carry it, make sure you reach out and let them know that you're trying to join the revolution. I'll see y'all every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, only on Revolt.